What if true strength had nothing to do with size? In a quiet corner of old Japan, mountains rise gently above a winding river. A wooden bridge crosses the water, and a small village rests in the warm light of day. In one of these humble homes lived an elderly couple who had long carried a single wish, for a child of their own. Issun-Boshi. Evening after evening, the couple prayed quietly together, asking for nothing grand, only a child, however small, to bring warmth into their home. Their wish was answered in an unexpected way. A baby was born, but he was only about 3 centimeters tall. In old Japan, a length so small was known as one son. Small as he was truly theirs. The boy grew up happy and curious, his mind and his courage expanding year after year. Yet no matter how much time passed, his body remained just as tiny as the day he was born. One day, his parents crouched down outside their home to listen as he spoke. He told them, calmly and with quiet determination, that he wished to travel to the capital and become someone of worth. His parents helped him prepare for the road ahead. A rice bowl became his boat, and a single chopstick became his oar. And a sewing needle became his sword. After a long journey downriver, he arrived in Kyoto, the capital, a place larger and more alive than anything he had ever known, full of possibility. Impressed by his determination and respectful manner, a noble household welcomed him into their service. He served faithfully, and in time, his sincerity earned the household's trust. Eventually, he was chosen to accompany the family's daughter, a young princess. One spring day, Issun-Boshi accompanied the princess and her attendants on a visit to Kiyomizu Temple. Without warning, a giant oni appeared, its presence sudden and threatening as it moved toward the princess. In an instant, Issun-Boshi leapt forward, straight into the Ona's open mouth. In pain, the Oni spat him out and fled, leaving behind something it had dropped in its panic. Uchi de no Kozuchi. It was the Uchi de no Kozuchi, a magical treasure said to grant a wish when it was swung. Still no larger than before, Issun-Boshi watched as the princess lifted the mallet with both hands and, with a sincere heart, wished for his happiness. The mallet answered her wish. In a quiet, glowing moment, the tiny Issun-Boshi grew into a healthy young man. The princess had come to admire his courage and kindness. Before long, the two were married. Together, they began a peaceful life near their new home, a quiet garden, simple days, and a happiness they had each waited long to find. Even today, courage can begin with someone others might overlook. A small voice, or one brave first step, can move an entire community to help one another. The lesson remains the same across the ages. True strength begins with courage, not physical size. Across the sea, another story carries a similar spirit. A boy named Jack climbs a towering beanstalk, higher and higher, toward a castle hidden in the clouds, where a giant waits above. Far below is the home, the mother, and the cow he left behind. Issun-Boshi and Jack come from different lands, one from Japan, one from Europe, yet they carry the same quiet truth. Courage, wisdom, and character matter more than size ever could. Spring returns to Japan. Cherry blossoms drift over a calm river, past a stone bridge and a traditional home, as mountains rest beneath the warm light of a setting sun. No one appears here, only stillness, and the story left behind. What kind of courage will you carry with you from the story of Issun-Boshi? Thank you for listening. Japan has many wonderful old stories. I hope to see you again in another Japanese story.